So today I just want to show you how to find and search information in the new Refinitiv Workspace. So this is this platform is from Refinitiv, formerly Thomson Reuters, and you need to have, if you are working in finance related, that is equity indices, fixed incomes, that is bonds and whatnot. You need a platform for you to do the analysis, whether it's forex and stuff like that. So Refinitiv icon which is now upgraded, has been changed to do some of the things that are required by a professional who is looking for information. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to try and show you some of the things that you can do with the platform. So as you can see, this page is an overview page that you're seeing right now. So there's equities here. You can see the overview, and then if I, for example, just do this equity overview, it just shows you the indices. You have indices over here, futures, stocks, options, warrants, ETFs, ADRs, equity screener. And then when you come down, it shows you the top news over here. And then also some selected markets. You have worldwide equity indices. So this is the American, there's the Russell, there's the S&P 500, and this one. And then you have the European markets as well. As you can see, you have all the European equity indices here, and then right here, you can find the Asian markets. So when you scroll down again, so it says top index futures here. So these are now the futures, equity futures markets. So as you can see, as of today, the E-mini Dow Jones is up right now. It's about up 11 points. You have got the E-mini S&P 500. You have got the Nasdaq. Yeah. So even the European stocks, some of them you find most of the major European stocks, you find them over here. So, and then on the bottom, you also find the major Asian stocks. So what I'm going to, so this is basically the overview page. So one of the things that you want to do is probably the moment you want to start trading, first it will show you the overview page. Then for most people, what they want is the news page. They will want the news page. So for the news page, all you need to do is come here and click on this page to say top news. So I come to top news, and they just load. Yeah. So it gives the main news. This is a real-time news from Reuters. So as you can see, the headline is U.S. debt ceiling due to face its first test in progress. Yeah, and then you have this one as well. Ukraine war comes to Moscow as drone strike both capitals. Then you've got Nvidia set to become first U.S. chip maker valued at over 1 trillion. So when you scroll down, this is today's news. You have, for example, for financial markets, you have this one about 2 hours ago. This is U.S. stock futures rise on tentative debt selling. So if I want to find out more about this news, all I have to do is I'll click on it, and then it brings up this page. So this page is going to you give me the news about what I want to look more about this news. Yes. So basically, this is what it does. So the other things that you can do is you can come to here. Some of these template. This platform is customizable. So I'm also just trying it out. So you can bear with me. Some of these I was just trying out to find. What you need to do is you need to. It actually allows you to have to customize your pages. Each page that you find, you're able to customize. So for example, the ones that I'll just show you the ones that I've done right now. This is World EQG. So this is one of the saved pages. So when I come to this page, it's it brings me back to the equity index features overview page. But if I want to search for something in particular, let's say commodities, I will do for commodities. This is what I'm going to do. You just come here on the search bar and then you type in commodities. And then it brings up a few search results. So you come to commodities, then you click on it. Yes. So what it brings now is an overview. You have an overview of commodities. You have got news, you got futures, and then you've got tools. So here you have commodity top news, and as you can see, anything to do with this is commodities. You find it right here. Then in the middle, you have commodities in context. You have Brent. You have WTI. You have Shanghai crude, you've got gold, you've got Baltic dry index, and then you have these ones as well. So when you scroll down, you find the second one is commodity currencies. You have the euro, the pound, the Australian dollar, the Brazilian real, the Indonesian rupiah, South African rand, Bitcoin. And then when you scroll down, you find there's more information. As you can see, it has everything from oil to natural gas, coal, emissions, power, base metals, ferrous metals, precious metals, commodity watch, grains, oil seeds, livestock, fiber, softs, shipping. So if you are looking for information to do with commodities, for example, Brent, I can come here and then click on that one. So it brings up an overview of Brent. So this is the page for Brent. And on this page, you will find, as usual, the overview. You've got the news, you've got the charts, price history, you've got contract specification. So this is how the overview will look like for Brent. And over here, you have the futures contracts. So as you can see, there are quite a number of futures contracts, as you can see. So what we're going to do, maybe we'll come and say news. We see what it's going to give us. So it's given us latest news here. There's top news, commodities. See, and you've got facts. What have OPEC plus producers said ahead of June oil policy meetings? So probably, maybe we can try top news commodities, see what's going to pop up. So you get all these pop-ups, and whenever you find something interesting, you can get all these pop-ups and then see what happens. Then you can zero down for all the news that you want. So this is some of the things that you can actually do with the platform. So let me just come out of here. So what I want to do is I want to go to the actual home page again. So I'll click here. So it brings me back to the home page. So again, usually most people, when they are trading, what they want is to find out exactly how this platform is going to help them, whether they are trading currencies, whether they are trading commodities, whether they are trading equities, because this platform is actually a professional platform and it is used mostly even in financial institutions like banks. Most banks, the traders actually use this same platform. So as even a day trader who's just an individual trader, when you subscribe to a platform like this, you actually get access to information that even the banks are having. Remember, the ones that are actually moving the markets are the banks because they are the ones that are trading large volumes. So when you're looking at the same information with them, it is more that increases your chances of trading. So this is some of the things that this platform can help you. So maybe let's go to, excuse me. So come here. There's what they call the app library. So you come to the app library. Sorry, it's taking long to load. Yes, so there we go. So you have got agriculture overview, there's block trader view, there's average, then you've got bond calculator, you've got bond futures, you've got cap flows. You come here, you've got the charts, you've got different types of charts. There's cave chart preview here, there's data stream chart study, the cave, the chart book. And then you come here, you find companies, all courts, equity, activism, CDS, company deals, companies in Islamic finance. You can do, if you're in Islamic finance, you can actually find all the information that you want. You have company estimates over here. Show all, you have aggregates, alpha now, bond ratings, ESG factor in. Then this is for these apps are for monitoring. So you have got, as you can see, you've got all courts, broker statistics, corporate bonds, prices, CME group guide. Then let's try to scroll down again and see. So this is what basically the app library looks like. So let's go to charts. Probably people would want to see how the charts look like. Remember, Refinitiv has actually upgraded the platform. So this is now called Refinitiv Workspace. So let's go to the charts. So we'll open this one. Right. So this is how a chart looks like. So this chart is customizable. So all you can do is you can actually just customize it the way you want. This is let me say, let's go to 1 year, 1 year, and then what are we looking at? So this is you can say symbol, okay, right. So we can this is basically, I just wanted to show you how a chart looks like in a Refinitiv Workspace. So here we'll come here, probably change it. You can change it to candles, hollow candles. We've got bars. So let's try candles. So this is how it will look like. So you can say add analysis. You can come here and then you can add, for example, I'll add MACD. Then I come here and click add, and probably an oscillator or probably an EMA. I'll just go for EMA and then add, see what comes up. And then when I'm done, I just click OK. So this is how it will look like. So you can do your analysis from here. So the other thing that you can actually do, most of these are just pre-built templates. But if you want to make your own, you can actually come to this window here and say new layout. Come to new layout, click it. So it will bring this page which says create layout. Then you can choose your own configuration from 3 panels, 4 panels, 5, 6, 8 panels, and 10 panels. Okay, let's try 4 panels. We see what happens. And we click on it and then we say create. Then it gives us this, brings us this one. So from here, you can now decide what you want, what information that you want to see in this one. You can actually maybe even just say you want news monitor on this one. So we can click on it. Yes, so it brings that. So on this one, let me try something else. Let's say, yes, it gives me this one. So let me try this one to see what actually happens. Right. So it gives us all the economic events who come here. Right. So you can see, yeah, so it brings up this. So meaning you can check all the, you can actually check all the indicator, the economic events that are coming, like on the 28th, there was this money supply, then come down like today, the 30th, there's trade Swiss, then 30th May, there's CPI, Rush USA. So you get all, you can, this one, we are just checking all the economic events. It's like a calendar that's going to have all the economic events that are coming up. You can check them from this one. So probably this one, let's say we want a chart on this one. So probably let's just see, click on chart. Right. Then you see, you still come back here and then you customize the chart. You can add all these analysis with it. And then from here, the next one, you can say, this is actually, so as you can see, it is quoting the London Stock Exchange Group, which is these are the owners of Refinitiv Workspace. So it is giving me the same for here, and all these 4 panels are interacting because I've actually chosen the same symbol, London Stock Exchange Group. So you can customize it so that it shows you the news here, and then the quote that you want in the chart, and then you can have the economic calendar, the central banks, what they're doing, you can check from here. So these are some of the things that you can do with the platform. So let's try to go back to commodities and see what we can do with can go back to the app library probably, then see what it will give us. Okay, don't save. We'll say don't save. Right. So I want to see what it's going to give me, especially most people trade crude oil. So I saw something about crude oil, crude in general. So let's scroll down to see if it's going to, what type of information it's going to give us on oil. Okay, so that was this. I actually thought it was something. So okay, let me open this. It says news, prices, analytics, and discussions for gas, continental Europe. So we can click on this one. Right, so it brings us to this page. So as you can see, whichever page that you comes up, this one is energy, we're looking at gas, so it will still give you the overview, news, prices, analysis, supply and demand flows, outages, weather, tools, meet the team. So you have your news, and basically this is how your page will look like. So you can start your analysis of energy from here. This should give you at least the information that you will probably need in your analysis for natural gas energy as well. So this is how it will look like. So let's go to markets, because probably most of us are in markets. So we can say global markets, and then we see what's going to happen. Or probably what we do, we come to commodities and then see if it's going to give us different types of, or probably we just see what it's going to give us. So it brings us to commodity overviews, news, futures, tools. Yeah, I think we actually did come here. Yeah, we actually did come here. And then we saw the news that was here and the base metals. So let's look at copper. So we click on copper. This is how the page looks like. So you can, again, it's overview, charts, prices, history, options, analytics, and the like. Or the other thing that you can do, if you're interested in copper, you trade copper, let's come out from here. You can simply go to the search window and type in copper, because probably you don't know the actual copper that you're talking about, because remember there's London Metals Exchange copper, there's Commerce copper in the US. So once you type in copper, then it will brings you to this, where there are suggestions here for which copper that you're actually trying to look at. Yeah. So let's say, which one do we want? So let's say we want which one? LME overview. Let's try this one. Maybe just a minute. Copper composite commodity future continuation. Okay, let's click on this one. Access denied. Okay, so we're just trying out this one. So we'll see, let's say comex copper. Yeah, so then we come click on this one, see what's going to happen. So basically it's taking long to load, but basically this is how it will look like. This is how your comex copper page will look like, and you have the quotes over here. So if you want, you can say the news, you can come to the news and then see what the top news, everything to do with copper and all the related metals news, you'll find it here. So the other thing that this platform has is this page is actually an interactive map. So let's try to search for it. Right, so then you click on it. Right, so it gives you this, so we can try to zoom in. As you can see, this is the map of the world. So from here, if you want to see certain information at a glance, you come to layers. So with layers, we can say, let's say, for example, this platform actually allows you to track vessels in real time. So we can come to these vessels, and then, for example, we can say tankers. You click on tankers, and then we say, come here and say update layer. It's taking long to load, but basically from here you can it actually allows you to see even vessels in real time. You can see vessels in real time, you are moving, and what that does is that it actually allows you to see how vessels are carrying cargo throughout the world. So for those who need to go deep down into and trying to understand the demand and supply of a certain commodity, the interactive map can actually show you how the commodities are moving and the flow of vessels, using the flow of vessels. So we'll just say here. Yeah, so probably let's try another one. You can say come to vessels, say containers and robots, right? And then we try to update to see if it's gonna give us anything. I don't know if it's the platform today or it's connectivity, but I think everything should be okay. So basically you actually get this this page. This page should show you everything that you need in terms of seeing how the fund, how cargo is moving. So basically, this is how this. I just wanted to show you how the platform looks like and some of the things that you can do. So for news, we already came to news. And this is main news. So basically, as you can see, as of today, there is this news about the Ukraine war comes to Moscow as drone strikes both capital. So basically, whatever interests you, you can just click on it. You can come down here and then see all the news that is there. So for Thomson Reuters, they're actually the largest when it comes to headcount of journalists. So usually they have the most intensive coverage when it comes to real-time news. So you get all that news here. So for example, if you want to start your trading day and then you want to know what is happening in the markets today and what is the driving news. So this is how your news page will look like. And then you need to, you probably spend most of your time here doing your research for the news, and it will give you all the news that is happening and what is driving the market. Then from there, you can go to then you can go to the asset class that you actually trade. So let's try Bitcoin, because I think a lot of people are in Bitcoin. Let me see what will happen. For say Bitcoin. Yeah, so it gives me this. So let's see what will happen. Yeah, so this is how Bitcoin, the page for Bitcoin will look like. So again, these are the economic events. So as you can see, all these economic events like the initial jobless claims, the core PCE price index, and then all these ones, these are economic events that are likely to affect the price of Bitcoin. So you'll probably be here to see, this is just the overview. And if you scroll down, you see some of the performance, and then you have the news about crypto. As you can see, today is the 30th of May. And then you have all the news as you come here. You'll find it on the bottom here. So this platform can actually help you see everything. It actually has everything that you need to arrange the way you want to see information come. So for those who trade Bitcoin and crypto, this is how it will look like. You come to the charts again, and then it will still give you the same charting and stuff like that. And it is actually fully customizable. So I hope probably you can try it out, because personally I use it, and then I've seen that from the time I've started trying out, because this is like a trial period for me. So I'm actually, as the time of this recording, I'm actually in the process of subscribing to this platform, and this is where I'll be spending most of my time for all the trading. So what Refinitiv will actually do when you contact them, they will ask you how you do your trading and exactly what category that you are in, and then from there they are able to advise you on how the platform is going to be once you subscribe. So the price is about £1,200 per month, and the contract runs for about 24 months. So that is how the numbers look like. But for more information, you can always go to the website for Refinitiv. Just go to your browser and type in Refinitiv, and then from there they are able to give you enough information and pricing about this. So probably they will assign someone who is going to find out more about what you actually do in the market, and then they will advise you on what to do. So basically, this is for analysis only, but actually Refinitiv, they also have a trading platform. So probably what they'll do is they'll advise, if you already have a trading platform somewhere else, you are already doing your trading, but you actually need a platform like this to do all your analysis from. So this is actually an indispensable tool, if I can put it that way, because the information that this platform has is the information that even the banks have. So when you are trading, and then when you are looking at information with a platform like this one, you are actually looking at the same information that even those traders who are executing big, large orders are looking at. So you are most likely to move together with the market when you are looking at information using this platform. Then you can always use your after you do your analysis here, you finish everything, then you just go turn to your trading platform from your broker, then you execute your trades. Because from here, all you by the time you move away from here, it means you've already seen what's happening in the market, and you already know which direction the market is going. So as you can see, this Bitcoin US dollar FX spot rate is already up 311 points. This is 30th May 2023. So from here, you do everything to do with Bitcoin. And then if you need the charts are there, I've shown you. If you need news, you still come here and then you find all the news that you're looking for here. So we can come to, if you want, we can come to News Monitor. It will give us this page. Let's go to Top News. It will bring us to the same page that has all the news that I've actually shown you. So I just wanted you guys to actually check this one out, because this one, the only other competitor of this platform is the Bloomberg terminal. Yeah, so this one is actually ranked second from the Bloomberg terminal. But I honestly think, because this one is actually cheaper than the Bloomberg terminal, so it is probably going to be, it is more cost effective for you to actually subscribe to this one than to the Bloomberg terminal on financial grounds. Yeah, so that is probably how I've seen it actually. So I'm not saying that it is better than Bloomberg terminal, because on the Bloomberg terminal you still get tens of thousands of functions, but this one actually has everything that you need to do your analysis. And if what you're looking for isn't here, then probably it's not really necessary, or it's not something that everybody is looking. So for all those in for companies, we can come here and then say overviews. We can come here, this window, and type in a stock. Let's say we type in Apple. So we say Apple. So it gives me Apple Inc. And then let's see if it can give us anything for Apple. Yeah. So this is how Apple Inc. will probably, the page will probably look like. So you have research, price charts, estimates, financials. You can drill down in all the financials of Apple, ESG, events, ownership, debt and credit, peers, and valuations, derivatives, filings. Yeah. So going down, it has news, it has events. Yeah. So you can do this, and all you have to do is come to the search window and then type in what you want. Because what I've noticed is that sometimes the symbols for the security that you're looking for will probably be different from what you are used to on your platform, on your trading platform. So what they have done here is that you can simply just type in the entire name. So we can say, probably in conclusion, we can say face, or maybe Tesla. You can say Tesla. You can see if it has something. Yeah. So there you go. To give us a Tesla again to bring us this. So as you can see, this will work if you're a stock trader. This will work if you're a commodities trader. This will work. You find all your information that you need. If you're in fixed income, this will work. So all the banks, most all these large institutions are actually using platforms like this one. So most of the times, the reason why you find that you have been making the losses most of the times, it's not because you have not actually done your charting properly and things like that. It's because you actually don't have access to the type of news and analytics that the people that are driving the markets are actually looking at. Because remember, whatever you're trading again, you're also trading with the big institutions. So with them, they are dealing with a large order. So they need to make sure that they're actually going in the right direction when it comes to the market. So what you want to do is you want to be moving together with what the large institutions are doing. So a platform like this one will actually allow you to see things the way these institutions are seeing things, and that is going to improve how you trade. So I think for me, I would recommend this platform. I would recommend it, and this the reason why I would recommend this one is because I've actually seen it. From what I've seen, it actually has everything that uh, I probably need, and then it's fully customizable, and then everything is here, everything that we need. Like for myself, I'm in futures, so everything to do with futures is also here. So everything that I need is actually here. So you find that whatever information that I want, I can find it when I come here. So you can just see all these futures contracts are here. So you find all the major contracts that you can think of are here. So this is how to be. So for example, here it's showing me mostly equity futures, because there's this that I've said. So if I say drop down and then I say commodities. So if I click on commodities, then here you see what it gives me. So it gives me everything from gold, silver, Brent. You've got everything is most of the major ones are here. So you can just there's cocoa, there's most of the ones that you can actually think of are actually catered for in this platform. So this is basically how it looks like, and you can try it out. You can reach out to Refinitiv. Just go to your browser, you search for Refinitiv, and you can on their page there's somewhere where you can actually contact them, and then they can reach out to you. Then you can pick it up from there. Then you can actually try it out. So for me, This is actually the one that I've actually chosen. I don't know about you, it's up to you, but for me, I think this is the one that I'll be using for all my analysis. And I hope that this video will probably maybe help you see maybe one or two things it can help you in your trading. Yeah, so basically that is how I would want maybe you to go. Yeah. So today I can see, sorry, today I think the network is not so good. So, but this is just wanted to come back here and see what is, because for those who deal with bonds, there's still bonds here, bond futures are here. And then for agricultures, so something about agriculture, I think it's even the first. You can open the agriculture tab. And then you need to give us an overview of most read agriculture news, real-time agriculture news. And then as you can see, there's an overview again. And then you come here, you have grains, soaps, agriculture futures. These are like refined cocoa. You've got sugar, you've got hogs, you've got corn, you've got soybean, you've got wheat, you've got everything. Yeah. So this is how the page looks like. So it's actually cool. And then especially even for those who actually trade on multiple screens, you probably have one screen showing you the news, then you have another screen, probably if you have a 3-screen setup, probably you have one for the news, one showing you everything about all the data about the quotes and the instruments that you are watching, and then you have another one for the charts. Then so meaning you are looking at the charts, you're looking at the data, you're looking at the news, and then everything is just coming there and giving you the information that you need for you to actually act on your trading. So I hope this helps. So thank you so much for actually watching, and I hope probably this will help you. You can just check it out for yourself, and then you can decide on actually what you can actually do with it. So thank you so much for spending time to actually check it out. So thank you so much.